It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's also Pride Month.
Yes.
Happy Pride Month, Shane.
Yes. It's also Friday.
Fucking.
So we're reviewing VelociPastor.
Yes, we are.
It's going to be the best movie we review for a while, probably.
Probably ever. Probably of all time.
Yeah. So this is about a pastor who is going to lose his parents and have to find God in the most ungodly place of all time, China.
There's literally no.
It's actually pretty much a quote from the movie.
No respite from sin in that God-forsaken landscape they call communist China.
You never know. You go there, wander into a forest, see Logan Paul with a stupid green hat on,
He recovered from that.
and then he'll take up boxing and become popular again.
That's true.
It's true. It's true. Except he doesn't see him. He's going to find a Chinese woman who gets shot by an arrow, and she speaks some foreign language to him that he doesn't understand, but she hands him a special trinket.
Dude, oh my God. And you know what? I don't know what they were trying to imply, but like there's a part where he's just driving for a long time. Are they implying he's driving to China? Did anybody pick up on that?
Yeah. I assume that's what they were going for.
This is fucking great. The subtle brilliance of this movie. Even when I've never seen parents die and it'd be so funny before in my entire life.
Yeah, the movie, they make it that the car blows up that his parents were in.
What does the screen say, though?
It just says blown up car FX or something, or file.
They pan back to his face. He's having misery. They pan back like his same video effects text is where the cars were blowing up. Oh my God, so great. And his friend that's a priest, Stuart, consoles the main character, Doug. And one of my most favorite lines in the movie, where he's like, "That's what parents do, Doug. They die on you."
Yeah. This movie, like for a movie that was actually trying to be bad, like actually pulled off the comedy aspect.
Yeah.
Because this was your problem with like Lamageddon. It tried too hard.
Trying too hard, bro. Can I point out the fucking camera work in this movie?
Yes.
It's unbelievable close-ups. And then the camera will like start swerving.
Oh yes, yeah. They're on the couch and it kind of like pans up. But like, I think there's it's purposeful and it just works. Like, I can't.
Oh,
explain
it's beautiful.
There's a method to the madness in VelociPastor.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The characters are kind of fantastic. Like the two main pastors, great. The pimp.
The pimp's incredible. Even the Asian clan that's not really totally Asian. It's like 3/4 Asian.
The one white guy who just laughs.
Oh my
That
God.
that scene was so funny, dude. It's just a funny movie, man.
Yo, that laugh is just off the charts wild. They I guess they're trying to pull that Japanese King Kong movie vibe with what they're doing there. It's insanity.
Pure insanity.
I love it. But yeah, so they're in China, and what do you do in China? When you're dying, you definitely hand over a weird fossil artifact.
Yeah. Which he instantly cuts his hand on.
Takes a step back because he sees in the distance there's like a ninja that shot this broad, and then he takes it and cuts his hand on there, and
yo,
and he wakes up.
Jesus.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know. He's just in bed, sweaty, just very sweaty. He wakes up with the priest though, right? The father.
Yeah, there's like a time lapse here.
Yeah.
But he's been getting these
nightmares.
Yeah, he's been getting these nightmares. Some freaky shit.
Yeah. So he's going to be walking around outside where he's going to bump into this girl, Karl, lady of the night.
Yeah. You're first introduced to this character when she's like, "Hey, daddy-o." He's like, "You don't have to fucking talk to me, you fucking cunt."
He's like, "You're supposed to be in the park. You're my favorite mouth whore." It's insane.
This
Like,
movie's fucking wild.
he's like, isn't his name like Big Daddy Mermaid or some shit?
Yeah, it literally it's Frankie Mermaid or something.
Frankie Mermaid, yeah.
And I love it when he takes off, like, he's clearly wearing like a bald cap. Like, it's so discolored.
You're saying that wasn't his real comb-overed bald hair?
No.
Okay. Fooled me.
And I like how he yells at whores across the street. Because
Oh,
Cherry cares more about other things than spreading her legs open and getting fucked. Because he was good at getting fucked, he'd be a rich man.
Oh, my God.
Doesn't he say, like some girl's eating his sandwich? He's like,
Cherry.
You be making me more money with a dick in your mouth.
Yeah. He talks so fast.
He does. He really does. And so then Carol's going to go to the park at night, and she's going to run into one of those street toughs.
This guy comes out of nowhere and just wants a quick bang. A cheap fuck.
Real cheap. Free cheap.
Yeah.
Because he actually asked her for money. So I don't think he understands how that transaction works. Unless he was a whore.
That's a theory, Shane. That's a theory.
Yeah. Same.
There is going to be a collision here, Howie Day style, when Doug meets her in the middle of the woods at night.
Yes. And he's going to save her by turning into a dinosaur.
That's correct.
And eating the assailant.
You ever go prehistoric for a nice, wet, juicy cunt?
No.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Some people have
Not
some
just
people
any
have
dinosaur, though. Probably the best dinosaur.
a velociraptor.
Yeah.
What about a
Name-
triceratops?
No.
They're real horny.
Are they?
They have the horn.
You ever go to like a different continent? Let's just throw Asia. Let's just use China as example.
Okay.
And see walking ramen.
Do that? Say that. But no, I haven't actually been there. So where I have gone though is I don't even know. Where have I gone?
And you've been all over the place.
I have. You know where I haven't been though? Carol's bedroom.
Yeah.
Because that's where the pastor's going to wake up.
Right.
See, and I could translate.
You very clearly see before this that like the VelociPastor becoming the dinosaur
Yes.
and just getting crunched. And he looks like an inflatable. Like, he looks very, very fake.
Yeah.
And
And it's going to get
works.
faker as the movie goes
It
on.
does, but it works.
It does.
Now you're absolutely right. He's going to wake up. This is also a pretty funny scene.
Yeah. Where he thinks he had sex with her.
He wakes up without clothes on, and she's got like a dress or something.
Yeah. And they're having that like talking about last night conversation where,
What is he supposed to expect?
yeah, well, to be fair, no human's going to think I turned into a dinosaur last.
It's like we can't do this again.
It was like that one time.
Hope not.
It was like that one time I woke up covered in glitter, and then what was I supposed to expect? Oh, my brother did stuff on me
Oh my God.
with some chick. Not his girlfriend. Certainly not.
Oh my God.
Glitter.
So I assumed I got raped, and
Oh.
he assumed he had sex. You know,
You ever get raped? That shit fucking hits different.
for sure.
I'm sure it does. I haven't had that experience, but I will.
We can make it happen, Shane.
No, we will not. What we will make happen is this man figuring out that he turned into a dinosaur last night. Because she tells him.
Yeah.
She's just like, yeah, you turned into a dinosaur. And he's not about that life right now.
He'd rather not. He kind of just like doesn't want to be about it at all. Doesn't he like run away, but he doesn't have like the proper clothes, so he borrows clothes from her?
Well, yes, because he says to take me to the body. So she gives him her...
Best Velma Dinkley.
yes, I was
clothes?
thinking that. The Scooby-Doo Velma outfit, and they go into the woods. And there's just leaves on a head. She didn't do well of hiding this body.
I mean, she can give wealth to the poor, but she would not be a very good criminal.
Correct. She's not Robin Hood.
No, Robin Hood is a criminal.
He is.
Did I ever tell you guys about that time I stole a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards from Kmart?
And how did it make you feel?
Really, really bad. But I liked it.
Yo, that's how.
Kind of what happens with the VelociPastor.
Yeah,
He does some bad stuff, but
he likes
makes
it.
him feel good.
Real good.
Talking about murder.
Yeah. He's not going to be for it though right away because she's like, you could do good. You could keep murdering people. But he's like, no, I'm a man of God. Mm-hmm. And she's like, this will be the most help the church has ever been. And he's like, no. So he goes back to the church, right, at this point?
And then let's talk with Big Stu.
Yeah. And they talk things over. And he goes right into the confession now, right, with the mermaid man?
Yeah, Mermaid Man comes in. And some interesting information is revealed in this scene, in this confession.
Yes.
I've never seen someone be so openly talking about how many people he's murdered at confession. Also, why was he there? We really don't know. Did he just generally want to confess? Because he was so proud of the work he's done.
I think the best part is when he's like, yeah, the last people I murdered, I was these some guy's parents right outside of this church. I'm pretty sure it was one of the pastor's parents. And I'm like, you're in the church, probably confessing to the guy.
Yeah, I think it's like so radical of an idea.
Yeah.
That's why they did it.
Yeah.
And it fucking works.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Because then he just transforms into, not his whole body, but just his hand goes into VelociPastor mode.
Does he get a slice of him?
Yeah, he reaches through the confessional and slices his throat.
Yeah,
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Home run! You know what I mean, guys? See ya. Todd Hilton. Woo! Bang, koosh. Deep to right.
But what are we talking about again?
Think, Shane. Concentrate.
It's actually impossible at this point. Yeah, VelociPastor. Where were we?
They're in the confession, Shane.
Gets killed.
Yes.
Kills him dead. I do know that we do start moving over to there is a side plot happening during this movie with the Asian ninja tribe.
Yeah.
I don't know if they kicked that in now, but I will explain a little bit. They are trying to find the dragon warrior.
Yes, I don't think that's gonna work. Whoever possesses the dinosaur tooth. I don't think I can talk into all three at the same time.
Let me get.
Yeah, it's just gonna sound chaotic. Yeah, it's whoever possesses this dinosaur tooth is the dragon warrior that they're looking for. And it's him, and that's where you get the laughing scene, where they're just
No, like the pitch of the laugh.
wild.
It's fantastic.
Where's our lighting? I'm all about ambiance, Bri. Could you fire these up?
Fashion that up.
Yeah. Sure. Next episode, though. We're good right now.
Okay. I'll fashion this up real quick.
Oh, shit. What are you doing?
But there is one white guy in the Asian clan who does the laughing.
Yeah.
And for some reason, this works. I can't explain it. I can't explain why.
It definitely plays a big role in this movie.
For sure.
Yeah, so then the VelociPastor, he goes back to Carol and he's like, I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
He has he's like this moment where he comes to the realization that he loves the feeling of the murder and killing bad people. So there is I know it probably happened before this, but there is a long montage of him just killing bad people.
Yeah,
it's so good.
And there's a weird irony of him coming out of extinction and putting people into extinction by killing them.
That was good.
Does it a lot. And the other pastor, his mentor, is going to be like, hey, I noticed you've been hanging out with this girl a lot, and I noticed you've not been around the church as much. We're going to have to cut that shit out right now.
I love the way he jumps to assumption. First of all, he's got like this really meaty mustache, which gives these like really judgmental looks.
Yeah.
Incredible. And then he comes to like, he's like, we're going to need an exorcist. Yeah. That's the jump.
Yeah, so they're going to go to this exorcist who...
Is Richard Grieco?
I thought it was Nick Cage at first.
I know. Altair, his name is?
I feel like he's cosplaying Nick Cage.
Nick would have been perfect. For
He's
this.
good too. I like this guy too.
Yeah.
Like, everybody in this movie is pretty funny. Like,
So, but this then goes to a Nam flashback of the main pastor in Nam, where he's talking to his buddy at Nam, and he's like, I want you to go back to your woman and have your kid and name your first kid after me because I'm a survivor. I haven't been wounded once in Nam. And then he gets shot. Killed.
He gets shot. So, but like, dude, it's so funny because the way this guy's like, I want you to name after me, and I want him to smile just like I smile. Like, he's so great. The dialogue's so good.
Perfect.
He gets killed though.
Yeah, instantly.
He's shot.
So then it cuts to the pastor writing a letter to his wife,
And then she
You see the
comes
picture?
running through the trees.
Randomly just comes in the middle of a battlefield.
in Nam, and she steps on a landmine and blows
it
up.
fucking evaporates with the
my
blood going
God.
all over him.
And his buddies are just like, what was like? They're like, who? Like, what was she doing here?
Valid question.
And we cut back to an exorcism where it goes wrong, and he like the VelociPastor freaks out and pulls out the eye of the mentor.
Yeah. He's okay though.
We're gonna learn he just gets then kidnapped by the Dragon Clan.
Yeah, the Dragon Clan's gonna take him. I love that scene too, by the way, when they wake up and the Dragon Clan is there, and she literally fights better than anybody I've ever seen.
Yo.
Carol can just fuck people up.
Well, because that happens next, right?
Yeah.
So Carol is just a ninja herself,
Yeah.
beats the shit out of this clan, but they keep one guy alive so they can question where to go next.
Yeah.
What do we think about Carol?
All right.
Yeah, she's all right.
Does her fighting skill make her sexier?
She just fucked those guys up.
Yeah.
Because I like a chick that could.
Yeah, she's badass.
I think that was the funniest part is because like they have like all these people, so they have numbers, they're ninjas, and not only do they have the upper hand, they're breaking in while they're sleeping, and she just wakes up and fucks them all up.
Yeah, it just annihilates them. So then they go to the Dragon Clan to rescue the pastor.
Yes, they do.
And it is absolutely wild because he only fights one person and she kicks the shit out of everyone in the background again.
Yep.
Until
It's the irony.
Until he transforms into the best scene of the entire movie.
And what scene is that, Shane?
We get the first full body view of him as the Velociraptor, which is a T-Rex blow-up doll, I think.
It is.
For sure.
Yeah. And so it's just a blow-up doll swinging around, biting off limbs, biting off arms. Insanity.
Absolutely.
That's a Triceratops.
I'm going to do the rest of the episode with this little guy on me.
Okay. And so he beats everyone, and then we find out the other white guy was his brother that his parents didn't love.
I
Yo,
just
dude.
realized I have a great idea for a movie concept.
Oh,
Okay.
my God.
Sorry to cut you off.
No, go. Let's
Sorry
hear
to be
it.
rude and cut you off.
Uh-huh.
Triceratops clocks. Clocks. Every clock becomes a dinosaur.
Like every clock in the
You
world.
wake up, your alarm clock's ringing. Nope, dinosaur roar. you're fucking dead. Probably waking up for school dead, you fucking kid.
Honestly, it's probably on Tubi.
Yeah.
Triceratops.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm gonna pitch it to this director. I'm literally gonna send him an email tonight. I'm gonna make Triceratops.
I'm in.
It might get made. Yeah, so then...
Wait, are we talking like wall clocks too?
Yeah, any clocks, I think.
Clocks. What if you set your alarm on your phone? Does your phone turn into a fucking
Ooh,
dino?
yeah, it's like an analog thing. Yeah, it's probably, yeah.
It would
Shane,
have
what do you
to.
think about this?
I mean, I have a mic, so I'm talking into...
Shane, you have the scoop?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's okay.
Shane, who are your sources?
Yo, this is sick.
Shane, what do you say about those rapey boy allegations?
So the clan is almost dead. The brothers are having their face off. And out of nowhere, what is happening here? Out of nowhere, just this other ninja shows up with a sword and just slices
Wait,
Carol.
there's the scene though where the family's in the car and they're like all laughing, and then like, dude, the outcast kid, he fucking raises up from the back.
He has a brother. You know about? All these scenes are just with the family. You never see the random brother.
Well, that's like the breakfast scene where they're having fun at the breakfast table.
He's just standing in the back.
Yeah.
And they show him, so basically the white guy that was doing all the laughing, the Ninja Clan, is technically brothers with Doug, the VelociPastor, and this comes as like a little showdown.
Which Doug just kills him.
Yeah, I mean, it's not much of a showdown, but it's definitely funny.
Yeah, but I thought there'd be like a maybe bring your brother back. He just kills him. They don't even try. And then Carol, like I said, has been sliced. So she's dying. And then there's the main showdown, right? Between...
Oh, yes. Between, what's his name? Mei Chen?
I actually don't remember his name.
I have no idea.
Which... that fight's not long, right?
None of the fights are long.
Yeah.
He's just fucking toast. It's pretty quick.
VelociPastor wins. And you would think Carol is dead, but she's not.
She's definitely not.
They saved the mentor, and then we cut to the weirdest hospital scene I've ever seen, where a doctor with an outrageously large headgear sits next to him and starts smoking.
Bro, when he sits down, the headgear just goes in his eyes.
It just covers his whole face.
Like smoking in a hospital. Oh my god.
So good.
Literally legendary.
It's so good. The movie's almost perfect.
And yeah, so he finds out Carol's alive, and he's super happy. One thing we didn't mention,
What?
the fucking sex scene between the pastor and Carol, where it's like shot in 10 different boxes in like 16 colors.
I can't believe we skipped over that. This is the best part of the movie.
Yo, like just let's talk about that. I've never seen a sex scene quite like that one.
Yeah.
Except for like maybe Team America, World Police.
No, that's a different kind of wild. This is just like, I didn't even know what was going on.
They just fucking like parody like all like weird soothing transitions you get like these
Right.
sex
In one.
scenes.
Right.
Yeah. But it's hilarious because you really can't see much because there's so much there.
Question: does him becoming a velociraptor increase or decrease his shit?
Increase. It's definitely
Yeah.
increase.
Packing?
Yeah.
He's a carnivore.
Velociraptors are always packing.
There's so much
That's a given.
Hell yeah.
instinct there.
Yeah.
You got to be. It's very primal.
Raw
A lot
power.
of, a lot of rage.
Yeah. But
I
that's...
have raging boner.
Yes. Kind of like that. But that's the end of the movie, him finding her in the doctor's office alive.
Yep. And the doctor smoking a cigarette in the lobby of the hospital.
And that's VelociPastor.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Yep. It's fantastic.
It's only going to get worse from here with what we review.
This is definitely the best movie we reviewed so far on Final Friday.
Easily. Guys.
Ooh, better than Camp Blood?
For sure.
It's tough, but I think I give it the edge.
Okay.
Oh, you don't think so?
It's
tough.
close. It's close between those two. Camp Blood has a special place in my heart.
You like them all, Shane. You like all 15 of them.
Camp Bloods? You mean all 8?
Well, because the thing about Camp Blood is it really sucks until the two twists.
Yes.
Especially the one
That's true.
twist.
This is just enjoyable.
It is the greatest twist of all time. There's literally never, and I think the Usual Suspects twist is pretty good. It doesn't pales in comparison to Camp Blood.
That's true. No other movie has the balls to have their main villain get hit by a car and end up in the back seat while the car is still driving. No movie has the balls to do that. But with that said, I guess we gotta say whether we're recommending this movie or not to people.
Shane, how's that thumb looking?
It's looking wiggly.
Right? You guys ready?
Oh yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Bang.
Not like we said it the entire episode.
You knew this
Let
was
me get
getting a
another
recommendation.
one. Yeah, that's 2 from me.
Mike's even at 2. That's sick.
So sick. Does little dude have thumbs?
No, he has paws.
He's going wild though.
Claws.
Look at that
Claws?
tongue, though. What's that
Look at
tongue
that tongue,
doing?
Shane. What that mouth do, boy?
I'm not tonguing the Triceratops. No. I'm
If
so
you
sorry.
want to see Triceraclops made, let's put this into existence, people. Please, shameless plug. www.thefinalpodcast.com. Give it a look. Join the Discord. Join the conversation.
Do it.
Watch VelociPastor. I think it's on
Sick
Tubi.
fucks.
It definitely is on Tubi.
Basically, everything we review on this is pretty much going to be on Tubi. So,
That's a fact.
It's free.
except Well, there's some that's not, but yeah, most of them will be.
Yeah, almost all of them. The Tubi is a treasure mine for bad movies. Okay, I can't talk in the book. I feel like it's going to distort the audio. Jesus.
Are we worried about audio on this podcast? I don't think so.
I guess not. Well, I guess we should say what we're reviewing next.
Yeah, why not? It's going to be a doozy because it's Alice in Murderland.
Get ready to go down the rabbit hole.
Get ready to go to a party where literally nothing happens, and I mean that. I really do. There's no purpose for them to be dressed as Alice in Wonderland.
Other than the main character's name being Alice. That is the only reason.
Carol. That's it.
Carol.
Cat's going to disappear a lot.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in the actual
Oh,
episode.
okay. Sorry.
Jesus. Fucking asshole. Next week, guys. Can we all point? Fucking point, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm the pointer.
God damn it.
I forgot how we ended these.
God, you suck.
He's dead.